What's something messed up you witnessed as a child that you were oblivious to until you grew up? Growing up, my mother was what they used to call manic depressive. She had frequent breakdowns, screaming, throwing things, and my father always acted like nothing was wrong. He'd try to calm her down, but it never worked. As a kid, I was terrified of her, even during her good days. She had rage attacks over the smallest things, and I spent most of my childhood walking on eggshells. One time, I nervously suggested to my dad that she needed to be committed. He just shrugged and said, "You can't commit someone unless they're a danger to themselves or others." The thing is, she clearly was, but he always found excuses to keep her at home. It wasn't until my 20s that I learned the truth. They had 2 children before me. My mother, during a psychotic episode, had drowned them in a bathtub. The shock of it hit me like a freight train. My first thought was, how was she released after something like that? My second was, how on earth did my father think it was safe for me to grow up with her? I found this out while talking with a family friend. When I told him, he admitted he'd always thought I was exaggerating about being scared for my life as a kid. I didn't blame him. It sounds unbelievable, doesn't it? But after learning the truth, I realized I'd been living in a ticking time bomb.